Welcome to Don's TV USF Don's Baseball Weekend Review for preview for the week of from May 5th to May the 11th, 2017. USF Don's recap of the week. They end up taking 2 or 3 from Pepperdine. They end up and then doing their midweek on Tuesday night, lost to the 10th ranked Stanford Cardinals by most polls. They ended up losing 4-0. So let's recap that series, and we're also going to preview San Jose State. So let's recap that series from over the weekend against Pepperdine.
Yeah, I think we bounced back on Friday. Pawnee pitched great. We win 3-0. Doesn't swing the bats, not great, but good enough. And we get a W on Friday and kind of cruise into Saturday. Saturday we're ahead 6-5. 2 outs, nobody on base, pinch hitter. First pitch home run, make it 6-6, and then we go into extra innings. We leave the bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th with 1 out on a double play ball. We leave the bases loaded in the 11th with a line drive to right field. Had plenty of chances. Had a chance in the 8th with a runner at third, less than 2 outs to score and make it a 7-5 game, and then the home run doesn't bother us. Had a chance for Puskarich just to hit a fly ball or get a base hit to win us the game in the 10th. In the 11th, we had a chance to score the run, couldn't score it with 1 out, to hit a line drive to the first baseman, and then a line drive to right field. So we lose a heartbreaker on Saturday, 6-5, a game we were, or 7-6, a game we were desperately in control of for the whole game. And then we come back on Sunday, put up 24 hits, 18, 19 runs. We just killed them on Sunday.
That was the most by a team since you guys, I think, since 2011 when you guys put up that many runs against Portland. But then the Stanford series.
Then we went to Stanford. Great game at Stanford. It's a 0-0 game in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Runner at second base, 0-1 count. We leave a breaking ball right in the middle to Jack Klein. Jack Klein gets a base hit into right field to put him up 1-0. We don't score in the 7th. In the bottom of the 7th, 1 out, throw a guy out. 0-2 pitch, guy gets a base hit, walk a guy. 0-2 pitch with 2 outs. Leave a pitch right in the middle of the plate. Guy hits a 3-run home run to put him up 4-0. So 2 swings of the bat to make it 4-0. We had plenty of chances. We struck out 3 or 4 times with runners in scoring position. So we went from 24 hits to 4 hits and kind of got stifled. But, Stanford brought their closer in, Hawk, who set the save record for them. And that's a good Stanford team. And
right now, and for the record, for a lot of you viewers who may be tuning in at home and watching this as we're doing this taping, Stanford right now needed that win, and they control their own destiny. They've won 12-13 as we're doing this taping, and if they win the rest of the way, they right now, if the season ended today, they would be hosting the regional and still have a legitimate outside shot of getting stealing a national seed, depending how the circumstances unfold with the next 2 weekends, including the conference tournaments other around the country in 2 weeks.
Stanford's a good team, V. They deserve to host. Coach 1,600 wins. He deserves to host and go out on top in a regional. I sure hope that happens for him.
That'd be good. It'd be good for him. And maybe 5 years. It'll only be the second time this decade. And then if things fall in place, they had not been a national seed since 2004. It's been 13 years, so a lot of baseball. But now with that on the back burner, now you guys are going to be playing San Jose State Spartans from the Mountain West Conference. They got a new head coach this year. They've been struggling a bit. It's been tough for them since Sam Piero's retirement following a few years back.
Yeah, still a good team. I think we got 15 or 16 wins. We played them in the fall, and they were very competitive. I look for them to be a really good opponent this weekend. Hopefully we play our game. Hopefully we pitch and we play defense and we hit like we're capable of, and we can be competitive and get some wins. We're working towards 30-win season.
Good point.
First we need to get to 25, and then after that work our way to that. But I expect them to be very competitive. I expect them to never quit, and they'll fight really hard. So it's going to be a good series. I just hope we could start like we're capable of with Pawnee, and then kind of go from there.
All right, Coach. Thank you for being on.
Thanks, B.
That's Nino Giarratano, Don's head coach. Don's are back in action. 2-game set. It's a 4-on-4 wraparound 2. That'd be Friday, Saturday. Friday at 3 p.m., Saturday at 1 p.m. Then a Sunday night game, 7 p.m. And then Monday at 6 p.m. If you get your tickets, the tickets are on usfdons.com. Call the Don's box office at 415-4222-USF. The game will be Friday, Saturday will be on the W.TV. And then Sunday and Monday they'll be at San Jose Municipal Stadium, 7 o'clock Sunday night and 6 p.m. on Monday night. For the latest on then next we'll only have 4 home games left. And for the latest on the Dons news in athletics, go to usfdons.com for more information. This has been USF Dons Weekend Review and Preview on Dons TV. Dons TV is in association with ASN Bay Area.